right, Thomas was alone. I've been waiting to play this game because I heard so much about it. So I've played it a little bit. So I probably should just go back to the beginning. Yeah, let's go back to the beginning. Level 1. Yeah. Oh, this game is amazing. You'll find out real quick. Alright, the programs are... Yeah, I can't read that fast, so you can read it. Oh, this game is pretty good. It's pretty funny, too. Like, I like it. So far. It's worth your money.
Was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
This game is pretty good. I really don't need to talk much because this game is just so awesome. And nothing that way. Alright, here we go.
Thomas
so
decided
easy.
to start listing his observations for posterity. 1. The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Yes, Thomas is very good at falling. If Thomas wasn't so good at falling, man.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
I tried to time off the word
Worked.
jump.
Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
Thomas is so good. Thomas is talented.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Ooh, no. Try not to go through the portal until it says everything, because that's probably the best part of the game. I just suck at games. Oh man, there we go. I made that jump, by the way. Yeah. Alright, level 5.
This
I really
all
want that.
seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so.
No, really?
This all seemed a little dangerous.
I want the
The
square.
world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it
What?
seemed to...
Yes, Mr. Narrator.
This
I really
all
want the square.
seemed a little dangerous.
Yes!
The world was not to be trusted.
I got the square. Alright, now we can
This
listen to
all
you.
seemed a little
Can I
dangerous.
skip this? No, I can't.
The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Paranoia.
Man, this game is really good. It's actually in a bundle right now. I don't know how much longer the bundle has. But that's where I got it from. I paid...
Thomas
paid what you
wondered
want.
whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Oh,
It
man.
might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills. It had been designed just for him.
Wow.
He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
Oh, look at those skills. Inverted jump flipping thingies. That's right. Oh, man. This game is pretty good. I like it.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it. He made another
Oh, no! That one gets me every time. I skipped that when I did the first time, too.
The loneliness was getting to
Man.
Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Poor Thomas. Thomas, you are alone. Thomas, you're not alone. You have me. Poor Thomas. He's all by himself. Thomas needs a friend. Ah, yes. Level complete.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
Really?
He was evolving. He just wished he had someone to share it with.
You can share it with me, Thomas. Oh, come on. Come on, really? Thomas is alone. He's so sad. Look at there. Music change. What does that mean? Bug reports. Wow. I wish I could read that fast.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Ah, Chris. Big old fat Chris. Alright. It's easy enough. Man, this game is
Chris
so good.
had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Man, this game is good. No. This game is good and I'm bad. Oh man, like I said, if you don't have this game... Ow! That wasn't very kind. If you don't have this game, you should probably buy it. It's that good. It's worth it. Especially if you can do it in the Pay What You Want bundle. Whee! Oh no, I missed. I'm really bad at this game. Alright, anyway, here we go. Going down. Whee, whee. Man, I'm so good at this game. Aha! Level complete. Level up! Okay, here we go.
Okay, this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Who knows? Get out of the way, Chris.
Grace. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate.
Oh man.
Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile.
I'm trying so hard not to laugh. This game is just so good though. Like, man. Oh my goodness. It's not even, it's awesome.
Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
Yeah,
Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Oh man. I'm so bad at this game. Okay. Man. Wow. No, the first try I got this. First time I played this, I got on my first try. Okay, I got this. Just gotta know I gotta press the jump right when I land. Because, like, apparently there's like a half a second delay. Oh man. This was difficult, so I'll probably stop here so you don't have to watch
Chris
me
stared at
do
Thomas
this
with
horrible.
pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
Alright, yeah.
That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
Hello,
He'd
Chris.
hoped the next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Alright, yeah, so I'll probably stop there because this looks really hard, so have a great year. That's right, year.